Good morning. Happy Friday Groove Day. I hope everybody is doing good on this Friday. It is the weekend. I am very excited for that. So I'll just wait a few minutes and wait till people pop on. And oh gosh, what can I share with you? This week was um, a catch up on Energy Week. I went to Mexico last weekend and it was exactly what the doctor ordered. I really enjoyed my trip with my hobbies. So if you haven't had a chance to see the photos, I put a couple of photos on my community page. So check those out. We did a beautiful full moon ceremony on was that Saturday night, and it was really, really nice. Hey, good morning, Connie and Denise. Hello from Mount Shasta. How are things at Mount Shasta? I bet just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hope you ladies are doing well. Hey, Nancy, good to see you. Welcome. So I was just about my weekend in Mexico. Hello, Sacred Hag. Good morning. It was very refreshing. Even though the journey was long, oh my goodness, it was about a 10-hour day for me because I had to take the train from Los Angeles to San Diego. And luckily, on the way there, I had someone to pick me up to drive me down to Rosarito, one of my friend's cousin. And then they picked me up in Rosarito, and then we drove all the way down to La Bacana, which is about, oh, there's one of my Baja buddies. Hello, Michelle. Good morning. Then drive like south of Ensenada. So it's a full day's journey, but totally worth it. I was just sharing, Michelle, about our full moon ceremony and just how lovely the weekend was. And I was able to rest and restore, and that felt really good. Yes, thank you, Nancy. It was a great trip. Hello, Katie, Moonchild's World. Big hugs. How are you? So I'm not drinking coffee today. And it kills me because God knows I could use the caffeine right now. I'm doing a plant medicine ceremony this weekend, so I have to prepare and detox the body. So I have my detox herbal tea that I am drinking, yogi tea, and I love the little messages that they leave. And this one says, appreciate yourself and honor your soul. How special is that? I just love that. So grab your favorite beverage, whatever that is this morning. Here's to you. Oh, good, Michelle. I'm glad. I like tea, but I like coffee more. I like tea more in the evening. That's kind of like my wind down drink if I want to. Well, if it's not tea, it's wine. But I do enjoy tea more in the evening than I do in the morning. Okay, Katie has her water. Excellent. Water is amazing. Oh, yes. Thank you for pointing that out, Sacred Hag. I almost forgot. This is my skull in honor of Dia de los Muertos, even though it ended yesterday, but that's okay. Still celebrating, honoring our loved ones and ancestors. This one I bought last year when I was in Guanajuato, Mexico, and it's hand painted. That's what I love about it. So this artist did an amazing job. I mean, just look at that detail. It's incredible. So yes, love, love my mug. Ooh, Sacred Hag got fancy on us. A chicory coffee. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Very yummy. Okay, so let's dive in this morning. I don't have to move until next May now. Oh, okay, Denise, fantastic. Moving's a whole thing. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Oops. All right. What message the Spirit has for us? And don't forget to hit that like button. Appreciate you all being here this morning. I know for the West Coasters, it's early, unless you're an early riser. That goes the first word, detoxify. That's exactly what I'm doing. And we have risk. Oh, Sacred Hag, I am so sorry. Everyone, let's send some prayers and healing for Sacred Hag and family. I'm so sorry to hear that your sister passed away. Oh, that's tough. I'm giving you a big virtual hug. I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, we're sending you our prayers and our love. Okay, and also prayers for Katie for her physical therapy on her back this morning. So I hope that you are sending some healing vibes as well, Katie. Of course, you're a bit of a mess. Take your time. And, the process of grieving, it's in your time. Don't let anybody else be different. You take your time each day, little by little, little by little. So, yeah, that's tough. Ugh. We have change. Prayers for Katie. Yeah. And integrity. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, our shining lights. Happy Friday. Oh, something flipped over in there. I have masculine energy coming in. Growth. Ooh, an emotional release. All right, so So Spirit is sharing with us to really kind of step more into that masculine energy. And the message I'm hearing around this is just to create a little bit more balance. Um, doing regular detoxes, and this can be detox in the way of that you want it. Maybe it's detoxing from too much television, or detoxing foods, or alcohol, or people in your life. So it's about really releasing and letting go. And for some, that may feel kind of risky, but it's important to have this change because change creates growth. And this is part of our process that's needed. And really standing in integrity as you're doing this, doing it more so for yourself and not for anyone else. And it's really is an emotional, incredible emotional release. So it's a good thing to do a few times a year, in bringing in detoxing, whatever that is or whatever that means for you, so that you can create change and growth within your life. And that's that message there. Good one, Denise. Detox from worrying. Guilty. I tell myself I come from like a worry family. Both my mom and my grandmother, if something wasn't wrong, it was like something had to be wrong. What's wrong? I don't know. What do I need to fix? I don't know. It's I got to worry. I'm worrying about this. I'm worrying about that. And so unfortunately, that's been passed down. That's a very learned behavior that I'm trying to break that pattern. And sometimes I'm stressing and I don't even know that I'm stressing. So with that, it's important to do regular check-ins with yourself to see how you're feeling, what's going on there. But we're a big one. Katie says, I have always been the kind of feminist from back in the 70s who, if you said I cannot do it because I am female, watch me do it. Now my body is reminding me of that. There you go. I love that. All right. Let's see what else we get. So Sacred Hag, Spirit's laying it on my heart to pull a couple of cards for you. And I'm going to pull a couple of these and one of this one. Just, I feel like there's a message that needs to be shared with you. One more here. Okay. So, Sacred Hag, this is for you. You know, everything, see, you can, because my light has that glare. Let's see, this is the struggle card. This is the struggle. So this is what you're going through right now, and everything feels like it's, you know, a fish trying to swim upstream. But Spirit is letting you know to honor your energy, meaning that if you need to rest, then rest. If you need to cry, then cry. Whatever you're experiencing, just allow it to flow. And from this, you will grow. There's growth in this, the experience and the lessons and the love. And they're just like, you know, just, it's all about cherishing the memories, right, of our loved one. And this too, with the growth comes the enlightenment power. This card says, I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. So this is a time where you really just trust yourself, trust your energy, and just to go within and let the healing take place. So I hope that that helps. Yeah, that's what they wanted to share with you. Okay. And a little more light back here. Here we go. Oh, honey, blessed be. Okay, don't cry because you're gonna get me crying. All right. Okay, we have strength. And honesty. Hello, butterflies are free. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hi, Buffy Yang. Welcome. Nice to see you here. Happy Friday to you. We have support and simplicity. Okay. Let's see. Come on out. We have patience. That flew right on out of there. We have purpose. Oops, that's too many cards. tip one here. And we have health. Okay. So the patience card says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So finding the strength to tap into patience, right? Patience is not easy because a lot of times we want stuff when we want them. And we have to remember that things are done in divine timing, in divine order. So trusting that process, finding the strength to have that patience, and knowing that there's a purpose to all of this. And it says, I know what I am here to do. So the purpose too is also serving as whatever you need the patience in. There's a purpose for that. There's a purpose for what we are supposed to be doing, and maybe why things aren't happening in the moment of when we want them, because it could be something better even further down the road. So trusting yourself, being honest, being honest, being honest with yourself. Are you, you know, a lot of times we feel like that we're acting a certain way, but it's really something different. Like, what do I mean by that? What are you trying to tell me? Meaning that times we feel like we have all the patience in the world, but really we're feeling anxious about that situation and it's not going, but we think we're being patient. So be really honest about how you're feeling with situations. It kind of goes back to that whole thing, what I talked about first meeting, about those check-ins, checking in with yourself to see how you're feeling, getting support if you need it. Sometimes we need extra people around us to help pull us through or help us to get through whatever it is that we're experiencing. And it doesn't have to be anything that's complicated, right? It's about keeping things simple and honoring our health as we're going through these processes. The health card says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So honoring this vessel and getting the support when you need it. And that's that message here. Okay. See what else we get. And a reminder, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If I have lurkers out there, hello, hello. And hello to my peoples catching the replay. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Oh, look what fell back out. Detoxify came back out again. It's so funny, whenever I do my detoxes, this card constantly comes out. So I think it's just a reminder to share with everyone the importance of how, you know, that we need to check in and make sure that we're detoxifying. We have spontaneity. It's good for the body. My struggle, the biggest one for me, is sugar. Detoxifying from sugar. Yeah, this is the one that makes it hard to be disciplined. There's the discipline and creativity. Okay. There we go. Oh, we've got two that came out there. We have progress. You ate a half a box of donuts this we finally threw the rest away. I am you, you are me. Yep, that's usually what happens. Courage. I know, I just wish I did. I have a wicked sweet tooth. I love sweets. And I don't mind. I wish I was just one of those people that liked, you know, like can have it every once in a while. Hair purification. Okay, so yeah, detoxify. And it's, like I said earlier, it doesn't have to be something that you do all the time. It can be, you know, just a few times I mean, some people do like major runs where they'll do like an entire month, or it could be just a week, maybe just trying just a week. Whatever it is, you create whatever feels right for you, but allowing your body to give your body a break, it's important. Okay. And being spontaneous with like being switch it up. This is what they're saying about spontaneous. Like it doesn't have to be the same thing every single time. Switch it up, make it different, make it interesting, make it fun in a challenging way for yourself, but being disciplined about it, because and you'll see your progress as you continue to do this, in finding the courage to do it. The first step, right? Finding that courage to step into that and saying, okay, this week or 2 weeks or a month, I'm going to get rid of sugar. I'm not going to do any sugar. But get creative with it. Be very creative. Again, switching it up. But this is part of it. This is purifying. This has helped to release a lot of stuff, right, that you're experiencing. Whether, and it could be like television, or maybe I'm going to, like I mentioned, alcohol. So there's so many different things that you can learn to detox from, to help to purify your mind, your body, and your spirit. So it's really important. Good morning, Kristen Louise. Hello, hello. Happy Friday to you. Welcome, Eliza. Aloha. Yes, I'm super early for you, so I always appreciate you when I see you this early morning. Thank you for being here. Oh, Seascape's here? Oh, Seascape, I didn't even see you. The job makes you late. No worries, Seascape. You are here. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Okay. Oops. Okay, we have openness and action. Patience. Oh, oh. And strength. So openness, action, patience, and strength. I'm going to use these in a minute. Oh, of course, of course. Hey, Pisces greeter, TK. Hello, big hugs to you. Happy Friday. Oh. Okay, the cards that fell out. We have the elephant, resolve, overcome. You will overcome any obstacles. The butterfly, transformation. Get ready for the big breakthrough. We have the badger, perseverance. Dig in and see it through completion. And the fox, adaptability. Adapt to the changes that are happening. Wow, very powerful cards. Okay. So learning to be open around your obstacles. We're always going to have different obstacles and challenges in life. That's just part of being human. And but just know that you will overcome them. As the elephant says, there is a resolution. And I cannot think of the great leader that had this, who this quote is from, but basically the quote is, to every problem, there's a solution. So knowing that and trusting that, begin to take the action to work through it. And then that's when the transformation begins happening, little by little. But it's about having patience with that as you learn to persevere through the challenges, to get through them, digging in and finding your strength. Your strength is there. So, and learning to be adaptable. When it comes to challenges, sometimes we have to bend a little bit more, learn to be flexible, looking at it in a different way, so that you can persevere through it. So that's that message. Oh, thank you, Seascape. Well, I'm honored to host this space for you and for everyone else as well. quite dark in the west, yet the east is beginning to glow. The roosters are greeting the dawn already. Love the sound of roosters in the morning. Okay. Oh my goodness, Katie. Oh, that is going to be a challenge. Trying to do your channel with, oh boy, one-handed. Well, with patience and strength. Be patient with yourself during your healing process. It's going to be really important for you. All right. Let's see what else we get here. Oh, come on, get back in there. Ashe. Oops. Okay. I have all the cards that I've flipped over, but I think it's the same ones. Oh, I see what I did. I put my cards in backwards. Hold on. Let's try this again. We have courage. There's another one here. And wellness. Oh. Yep. Flexibility and celebration. Beautiful. Where are they? Here. And also as a reminder to help support the channel, you can always buy me a cup of coffee. It's really helps me to be able to do what I do. So a cup of coffee, I think it's like $3, or of course I have methods as well. I think I have all of them. I have Venmo. Everything is down in the description below. If you just wanted to do just a straight donation, that's appreciated as well. But the buy me cup of coffee is down in the description. And don't forget to leave a comment too, even if it's like an emoji or something. That helps all of us readers when we get those comments. It just helps with the channel. Just to say hi. I love when people stop by to say hi. So we have the attraction card. Magnetism. There's cards trying to come out, but they're not exactly popping out here. Oh, like that. We have gravity, groundedness. And transformation again, the pressure card. I love this card. This is one of my favorite ones, the attraction card, magnetism. And it's like, it reminds me of like wishing upon a star, right? So it's about what is it that what are your desires and your goals? What is it that you want to accomplish? And it's finding the courage to really ask the universe for what you want. But the trick is that you really have to believe it too, believing what you want and aligning with that so that you can bring that into existence. So that courage, whether it's, you know, part of your healing journey or part of something that you want to become or something that you want to do, it's about creating balance, because we also have to make sure that we are in a good state of when we're doing these things. Okay, checking in with our wellness and being grounded, very grounded in what it is that we want, so that we can bring that forth. But also having some flexibility, because everything's not the straight and narrow. Sometimes we have curves and bends and hills and lows, peaks and valleys and all of that stuff. So learning to be flexible, to adjust as you're on this quest for what it is that you want, will bring it into existence when you trust that process and you're aligned with it. And that's when to celebrate, really truly be exactly happy about that. And there's a transformation that takes place as we're going through that. So, and I love this transformation card, because it's like a pressure card. It's like you can see that she's really pushed to the other side to get to that other side. And sometimes that's what it feels like. But knowing that you will get to that other side, trust in your process and your journey. And that's that message there. Okay, tea break. Liza says, yes, I'm in major transformation. Yes, good. I forgot to bring my, what do you call it? My little heating plate over, because now my tea is turning into iced tea, which is not a bad. Okay. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? We have integrity. Change again. Oh. Gratitude. And there's wellness again. Come on out. Okay, right on out. Oh, I'm like looking at the cards and not saying what they are. I embrace my body, wakefulness, creative cocooning. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. So I embrace my body. I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her specific needs. Okay, this is all tying in with the whole detoxifying and taking care of your whole body, mind, body, and spirit. But also while you do it, standing in your integrity. Okay, this has helped to create change and to be part of your wellness, right? So the inner wakefulness says, I am completely awake and tuned into my truth, clarity, and inner. And that goes back to that whole checking into your body and being grateful for everything that you are experiencing, everything that you're happening. And I know sometimes even in things that are bad or just don't feel good, there's lessons there. So just being grateful, asking spirit just to, show you the lessons and show you how you can grow from it and how to step away from that, but being also in gratitude for that so that you can be able to transform and move through it. Okay. This is part of our wellness journey. And the creative cocooning says, creative cocooning is a freedom I give myself. I create a safe nest for peace, healing, and calm. Wow, how powerful is that? So sometimes we have to go inward to find that peace, that inner healing, and that calmness. So that gratitude in that, again, that's part of our wellness and taking care of all of this, whether that's you needing to detoxify somehow, whether you need to get some healing done. Maybe it might just taking some quiet time for yourself. Whatever it is, this is part of your wellness that needs to be acknowledged. So that's that message. Okay. Oh, Liza has some info for us. Pluto is grinding away on several planets. It can be more and pest. Oh, Pluto. From the shards and dust, a new me will arise. Oh, powerful, Liza. Thank you. I love that. Oh, yeah, I'm an Apple girl for sure. Really, Katie? Oh, that's so funny. A tech support agent. I love it. Okay. No. Well, interesting. I'm surprised. Well, I'm sure there is an astrology program now for Apple. Okay. I was just checking sure I didn't miss what anyone was doing this weekend. Anyone doing anything fun? Oh, I will be doing, like I mentioned, my plant medicine ceremony this weekend. The last time I sat, oh my goodness, it was back in April. It's been a minute for me, especially I think last year I did a ceremony at least once a month. I might have missed a few months, but not very many. And this year, I haven't done too many. Oh, it's just life has been that crazy. Super busy. So I'm excited and nervous at the same time, but it should be good. I may be facilitating a song, which I'm excited about. And the thing that I love about the medicine, you always sound better singing when you're under medicine. Because it's like any concerns that you have or that mental chatter, it just all goes away. And it's just pure channeled music that comes through. And it's super amazing. Clarity, yeah. Just total clarity is through. Excuse me. Keep getting changed today. Well, there's wellness again. Come on. Yeah. And humor. Yeah, finding your voice. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. That little froggy throat. I have cards everywhere. So interesting. It says, it is contrast that puts the eternalness in eternity. Your own valuable personal new desire is born from contrast. That new desire is then heard and answered by source energy, thus the glorious expansion of the universe. And then, excuse me, this other one says, it is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see. As you deliberately look for things to appreciate, praise, or enjoy, you achieve vibrational harmony with your source and with all that is good. And then the powerful law of attraction brings more good things to you. It's like that magnetism card, right, that we had. And when I'm feeling good, I'm allowing in good. The way you feel is your indication of your vibrational connection to that which is your source. The better you feel, the better your connection. The worse you feel, the more disallowance to that connection. Nothing is more important than that you feel good, because nothing is more important than your connection to that which is your source. Okay. So bringing in more clarity, all these cards are about feeling good or setting the intent of what it is that you want, and clear on what that is for you. Okay. And, sometimes we don't always feel good, and that's okay, because we have to process and go through what we're going through, but know and use that as a goal, as knowing that I will get to the other side of this, and then I will start feeling good again. But having patience with that, it's important. Change will come, but it's important to take care of your wellness and be vigilant. That's the word that just came through the share with me. Vigilant, being vigilant about that, but finding ways to make things lighter too. Humor, laughter is a beautiful thing. Sometimes when I'm feeling low or I'm going through something, I like to put on either a movie or watch a comedian or somebody that will make me laugh. Because even sometimes when you're just at your lowest, you can get a couple of giggles in there when you have something that you're watching, and it just lifts your spirits. Even if it's just for that moment, it's something. But the important message here that they're sharing is that know that you will get to where it is that you want to be. So setting that intention and working towards it, and again, bringing back in gratitude and having gratitude in every step of the way. So change is coming. A change is coming. Oh, wow, Eliza, you are going through something over there, aren't you? The past few days for me, like a personal rebirth. That's amazing. I love that. Okay. Well, we have 15 minutes left. Let's have some fun. It's Friday, right? I know I do this every once in a while, but I like to switch it up some. I have a Rebel deck. It made me think of humor. The deck of character. I'm going to do 4 different. I have inner peace and my sacred destiny. So this is more the serious card here. So if you want a rebel deck, put rebel. If you want the character deck, put character. If you want some inner effing peace, put peace. Or if you want the sacred destiny, put sacred. Eliza, fun. I have no experience with that. All right, Katie. I love it. Because Katie, you are a rebel, my dear. I love it. So rebel card for Katie. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. It's Friday, guys. I can curse today. I love it. So that's your card, Katie. Well, of course, Sacred Hag, you want sacred. I mean, that just makes sense, right? All right, here we go. Oh, that was too many. Let me, hold on. I have too many cards fall out. Just want one card, please. Well, there's another one sticking out here. So you have diligence and courage. And right now, I noticed too with these cards, all the clouds. So there's a lot of clouds right now. You see, if you have the diligence to keep moving forward, those clouds will part. They will move away. So you just got to move through them right now. So there you go, Sacred Hag. Blessings to you. Okay, Eliza, a little in peace. Let's see what we get for you. Square cards are not the easiest to shuffle. Oh, there it is. Inner peace is my bitch. Acceptance better. What? Oh, acceptance better. Watch out. I'm coming for it next. Well, there you go, Eliza. And that sounds like exactly what you're going through. I love it. All right, Connie. Sacred card, Connie. Connie B. Taking risks. It's your time to soar, my dear. Go ahead and take the risk. Beautiful card. Wow. Love that. And you know, Connie, I will be wearing your necklace in a ceremony this weekend too. So I am very excited about that. Have that ready to go. Seascape, a rebel card. Ooh, want to take a walk on the wild side, do you? Oh, you're welcome. Oh, excuse the cards, not me. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. You don't strike me as a whiner, Seascape, but those are the rebel cards for you. Okay. Denise wants a sacred destiny. All right. Sometimes, okay. The more the message is just do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, just do it. Miss Denise. Oh, there we go. Ooh. So Denise, you got the embracing card. Embracing whatever path or journey you're on. Look at that light. there in the distance, waiting for you to embrace it. Beautiful card. There you go, my dear. The whining card, Sacred Tag says that might be for me too. All right. Is that everyone? I think so. I think so. Okay. You know, I want to pull, I haven't used these cards in a minute. Excuse me. I'm having a little bit of allergies over here. Got the sniffles, the froggy throat. Okay, where are these? I haven't used them in so long, I can't even find them. I want to use these too. Oh, there they are. Let's see what message comes here. Oh, good, Denise. That's awesome. I'm glad you love parents. Oh, thank you, Sacred Hag. Sorry, my dear. Okay. I love these cards. These are the soul cards. And this is when I first really started channeling, working with these cards here. So the message, the overall message here is, how are you showing up and what direction you choose to go in? So how are you showing up for yourself in the world, really? Whichever way you're showing up, you're protected. There's like little pyramids here with the eye, the evil eye here, just showing that you are protected and how you decide to show up. The messages that you wish to bring forth, whether that's for you know, immediate loved ones or family or for others. It's about, we're put on this earth to, we've been put on this earth to have a, oh gosh, it's like the words are getting like tough, and I'm trying to say, they're saying that we've been put on this earth to serve, to be of service, right? We're light beings that have utilizing this vessel so that we can bring forth different messages. Not everyone is supposed to serve everyone, but there are different ways and levels of how we can serve, and one is not necessarily better than the other. I remember sharing with my ex-husband, who's a school teacher, and Connie, you can relate to this, that he would get frustrated because there were so many kids that weren't paying attention or doing what they're supposed to do. And I had to always remind him, that's okay, as long as you can reach one. If you can at least make a difference in one of those kids' life, that is what matters. That's what you're put here to do, is to help teach. And even some of the ones that aren't listening, when you think that they're not listening, you've planted a seed. So it may not grow at that moment, but it will later on down the line. So, you know, this is what we are here to do. So when I speak of those different levels, or when they're sharing these different levels of service, you don't necessarily have to serve everybody, but if you can just serve one, that makes all the difference. And really paying attention to what is the direction that you're going in, what are you leading, what is your message, what are you here to do? So that's what they wanted to share about that. So, yep, too much pressure on grades. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we've got a few more minutes to pull a few. I'm pulling out cards that I haven't used in a while. I thought it would be nice to see what messages come from these. Is that right? Okay, some of these cards are backwards. Okay. Oh, Spirit, too funny. Okay. We have detachment and cold. Um, so being a bit, paying close attention when you're feeling detached or you're feeling cold. This is important to bring in more self love, patience for yourself. This is creation, about setting intentions, right? That we talked about this through all the other messages that came through. And then here's the purpose, right? As I just mentioned, we're very cosmic. It's the North Node. We're put here for a purpose. There's a reason that we're here. So paying attention to that purpose. But when we're detached, we're not fulfilling that purpose, but it's okay. You work and get yourself in that space of when you are feeling strong and feeling good. And but it's about bringing in that self-love of nurturing and taking care of your wellness, right? So that you can step back into your purpose. And that's that message there. Oh, Denise, you're so welcome. You're welcome, Cece. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to give you a card for the weekend. Send all you lovelies on your way. I'm going to use my angel guidance cards here. And let's see what the message is for the weekend. Oh, too many. Glasses. Nearby. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. How beautiful is that? What a great message to end on. If you don't have enough confidence, that's okay. You can lean on your higher power. Beautiful. All right, my loves. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Stay safe. Take care of your mental state, your well-being, and I will see you next Friday. All right. Bye.